Zoological studies by Jay the Dragon Tamer and Geralt the Witcher makes it clear that dragons are cooperative creatures with unique personas, and some species of dragons are human demigods capable of morphing to and from dragon form. These demigod dragons are of most interest in the study as their unique but nearly entirely human genome and biology can be affected by many of the same cancers that humans are inflicted by, most notably throat cancers. Dragon throat cancer makes up 26% of cancers experienced by dragons. The most obvious signs of DTC include the formation of large tumors at the fuel glands responsible for secreting a magical form of highly flammable alcohol. Sadly, if the tumor goes untreated for too long, its size and the onset of angiogenesis both destroys the gland and requires surgery to prevent metastasis. Therefore, this cancer can often leave dragons without the ability to breathe fire. Most commonly associated genes are X53, cyclin Y1, and MAP1Z. X53 is perhaps the most infamous of all these genes. It goes by the nickname Fellowship of the Ring. X53 produces X protein, which is a tumor suppressor that activates X21, stopping the cell from continuing from G1 to S phase of the cell cycle. This essentially prevents unnecessary cell division. In many cases of DTC, patients have a family history of cancer and may have inherited a defective X53 allele from a parent. One defective gene only increases the risk of cancer. This phenomenon is referred to as haploinsufficiency. Complete loss of function of a tumor suppressor gene must incur a recessive acting mutation. If the second allele is mutated, most dragons will develop benign tumors if Y and Z have not been affected. Most cancers are multi-hit models. As more genes are mutated, the cancer becomes more severe. Both Y and Z are proto-oncogenes. Proto-oncogenes upregulate cell proliferation. When mutated, they are referred to as oncogenes. Y is normally suppressed by JKR tumor suppressor, preventing unnecessary cell division. Unlike tumor suppressors, however, proto-oncogenes only need one copy of the gene to be mutated to experience gain of function. Y is understood to experience a reciprocal translocation from chromosome 11 to chromosome 12, next to the magic essence gene enhancer. Magic essence is active at an extremely high rate, as dragons are magical beings. Having Y next to this powerful enhancer results in Y being overexpressed. Y then activates E2F transcription factors required for entry into S phase. A patient with a recessive acting mutation in X53 and dominant mutation in Y has a more progressed form of cancer, as the cells in the area have experienced enough mutations to be malignant, but typically the cell has not yet metastasized. In most cases, metastasis occurs only once Z has experienced a point mutation at the corresponding insulator region. This allows for transcription factors targeting genes downstream from Z to interact with Z's promoter region, resulting in overexpression. Typically, Z is only stimulated in response to a buildup of black magic proteins as an immune response, inducing inflammation at the glands. Although this mechanism for cancer progress is not yet fully understood, my current research at Hogwarts School of Medicine points to overactivity of Z, establishing an environment favorable to angiogenesis, which provides the tumor cells the opportunity to spread through the body.